Hello everybody. I thought about bringing our next video update from a unique location that we haven't explored yet, giving people an opportunity to see really what's happening in different places within our school system. So on this wonderful fall day, we decided to come outside and show you the roof of Westford Academy. And I brought with me our Director of Facilities, Jeff Goodwin. He's going to talk about some of the challenges that we have here specifically with the roof. One of the things that he was able to do just a couple weeks ago is he brought his annual capital project request to the school committee, and this week he'll be presenting it to the capital planning committee for the town. And one of the major things that we're looking at is the challenges that we have here with the resources on the roof and the roof itself. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Goodwin to give us a little bit of an update as to what we're looking at here.
The roof here is 137,000 square feet of black EPDM rubber. This building is the largest physical asset owned by the town of Westford. And in recent years, we've had several issues regarding roof leaks and our HVAC system. What you're looking at behind me is a variety of rooftop units. There's a total of 14 rooftop air handler and rooftop air conditioning units, as well as several exhaust fans, split systems, and a wide variety of equipment. The roof itself and the HVAC equipment were all installed as part of the Westford Academy expansion project. The HVAC equipment and the roof are all well beyond their useful life. In 2018, there was a roof conditions assessment report that deemed the roof in poor condition with 0 to 4 years remaining of its useful life left. So we're at the point where it definitely needs to be replaced. Most of our roof leaks occur around the curbings of the equipment as well as the skylights by the library. Each year we do a certain amount of maintenance to try and mitigate these issues, but they are compounding each year and becoming more problematic as we go.
Over the past couple of weeks, as we were preparing for the capital planning committee and in preparation for the presentation that you gave to the school committee, we actually gave the school committee members a number of tours throughout the facilities, and we brought everybody up here to the roof so that they could actually see what it was that we were talking about. And when we came up here, the head custodian here at Westford Academy was graciously providing us a tour that day, and he said that he actually comes up here every single day. Can you talk a little bit about those challenges and specifically why he would be up here on a daily basis?
Yes, our custodial team spends a considerable amount of time up here making adjustments and resetting each of these units on a daily basis. Probably about 30 minutes to an hour a day they spend up here working on HVAC related issues. So on the roof here, we have a variety of different HVAC units, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Some of these units do heating, ventilation, and AC, but some of them are just strictly for ventilation. Some of the issues that we have related to all the units, which every one of these units has some issue. Most of them are related to condenser fan motors, compressor failures, refrigerant leaks, and also localized controllers with the units. These issues are also compounded by the fact that we have a failing building management system here in the building. So when we bring a vendor in to troubleshoot these problems, it's very hard to diagnose whether or not we're dealing with equipment failure or some failure related to the software of the building management system. It's also worth noting that our building management system is a proprietary system by Siemens, and the support for that system was sunsetted back in 2019. That's also an area of need that needs to be addressed as part of whatever project we plan to put on the table in the next couple of years.
And when we say that something's sunsetted, again, for the average person paying attention, that means?
It means that we can still get some level of support from Siemens on it, but it's getting harder and harder for them to make repairs. Some of our modules inside the building are outdated to the point where if we need to replace something, it can take up to several weeks to get it. In one insurance claim we had back in the summer of 2023, we had a small microburst come through town on July 17th, 2023. We lost our HVAC system for a little over a month, and obviously it was very hot during that summer. We had summer programming going on within the building. This caused a huge inconvenience for the staff and the students that were utilizing the building at that time. This has been on our radar for a while. Our original intent was to bring this before the Capital Committee in FY28. However, given the recent events and the letter that we received from Johnson Controls indicating that they're no longer willing to provide us estimates for service on this equipment, it's really escalating the need, and we need to prioritize this sooner rather than later.
So that gives us a chance to see some of the backstage action, what happens, in this case, up on our roof. And now we can debunk that urban myth that there's a pool on the roof. Lots of puddles, but there is no pool. Thank you.